Buenos dias, good day to everyone in Miss Benton's class. My name is Ana Aranda. I am the author and illustrator of our Day of the Dead celebration, and I'm very happy to be here with you all. Thank you so much for having me and for asking your questions. I enjoyed so much each and every one of them. I enjoyed so much your drawings as well. They're amazing. You have some amazing artists in this class. Muchas gracias. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer your questions, some of your questions. So the first one is, why did you write this book by Ariana and Diane? Thank you so much, y'all. So I wrote this book because the Day of the Dead is my favorite holiday. So it is a holiday that happens every day on every year on November 2nd, and I've been celebrating it all my life. I very much enjoy it because it's a holiday that has a lot of things that I like, such as drawing. Like, who here likes to draw too, right? Drawing, writing, eating delicious food. We all love food. Cooking food and telling stories about people that are no longer with us, or making up stories of people who are still with us and creating poems. I also really enjoy the imagery that comes with the Day of the Dead. When I did this book, I took a trip to Michoacan in Mexico, more specifically to Pátzcuaro. That's the city where this book is inspired. And I went to talk to people, see how, I know how I celebrate Day of the Dead, but I wanted to see how other people celebrate it too, because it can change a lot from state to state. And I was inspired a lot by the artisan works. For example, these Catrinas or Calaveras or skulls, they are based in an annual competition that is held where a lot of artisan and artists there create their own. So you'll see that there's, for example, one that has like monarch butterflies. Some other ones have like other flowers or different patterns on them. There were some that had like chiles, that had like stories. They had colibris or hummingbirds on them. That was very small to fit in there. But I really, really love all the imagery that comes from the Day of the Dead. So I wanted to show that too, all of the skulls, all of the playfulness that comes with it, all of the music. I wanted to share that too, and I love that about the Day of the Dead holiday and celebration. What else? What do I like most about the Day of the Dead? I really like the calaveras, which are the poems that people write for the Day of the Dead. So you'll see in the book, actually Mar and Paz, they both write calaveras or poems for the people that they miss, which are these ones. Now that you are away, your accordion asked me to play the most beautiful song to keep your memory strong. So these are poems that people write every year for those who are no longer with us. And I find it very important to share those memories, share those funny stories, share all of that, because then the stories get passed on. I love that about the Day of the Dead, just sharing stories for people. Maybe you've never met them, but you've heard something about them, right? So their story goes on, and we get to live through them and they live through us. The last question is, does your family get together for Dia de los Muertos? So in Dia de los Muertos, what I like to do is to create an altar. So I would put pictures of beloved people. I would put pan de muerto, if I can find it here in the US. It's many places have it. It's this, delicious, delicious bread. Looks like this. It's sugary. So I would put pan de muerto, some candles. I would put a papel picado, which is the very thin paper that is used for celebrations, that looks like this, papel picado. I will sometimes cook food of those who I'm honoring. I would create poems, and I would sometimes gather with my family, but not always, because every house in my family creates their own altar with their own stories from different people that are special to that family. So sometimes people might gather and sometimes they might not. So this really depends from family to family. In my family, we stay we stay together and we share the stories. Maybe we might visit some other family members like altars and see. Um, it's almost like a competition every year to see who has the most amazing altar, who has more marigold flowers, who drew what, who wrote what. So it's really fun just to share and see what everyone did. Um, and well, thank you so much for being here. And I'm very excited to see you all soon in our visit. I hope you have an amazing day. Muchas gracias. Que tengan muy bonito día. Saludos.